Hey everybody, Jay Marino here, welcome back. Playing some more Warcraft 3 Reforged on hard difficulty. 2 missions left in the Undead campaign. We're going into the Siege of Dalaran. This is another one that's been changed. So we had the Fall of the Silvermoon, and now in the same campaign, the Siege of Dalaran, which has been re-terrained to mimic Dalaran from World of Warcraft, I believe. So let's check it out. You know, I've had some trouble articulating myself over the past couple missions about why I'm not enjoying these missions as much, and I think it's really as simple as Undead is my least favorite race to play, and that's it. And I feel like this campaign, out of all 8 of them, is my least favorite one. Though the last Scourge one also, but it's for the same reasons. I just don't enjoy Undead as much, but that's just the way it is. We're almost done with it. The next morning at the gates of Dalaran.
Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand that you open your gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
Greetings, Prince Arthas. How fares your noble father?
Lord Antonidas, there's no need to be snide.
We've prepared for your coming, Arthas. My brethren and I have erected auras that will destroy any undead that pass through them.
Your petty magics will not stop me, Antonidas.
Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full powers against you. Make your choice, Death Knight.
I sense that 3 separate wizards are maintaining these auras. If you find and kill them, the auras will disperse.
Okay. So let's grab these 2 together. And how are we looking on our base? Let's just grab an Acolyte real quick, and then we'll get a bunch of ghouls for lumber as usual. Actually, let's just grab a couple and then Ghoul Frenzy, because that will make them harvest that much faster. And then we want to upgrade our abominations as soon as possible. Slay the 3 Archmages and then Antonidas. Okay.
What is it now?
So we're still in the bottom of the map.
This is more
So let's
like
look
it.
around to see if there's anything to find before we just dive into the city.
Frostmourne
We have a
hungers.
big pathway that's
At
open to us.
last.
All right, there's still the Sheep Herder
No one orders me.
wizard here. He's only level 1. Okay, we got a Health Stone. I guess anything extra we'll go ahead and throw on Kalthazad.
Tread lightly.
Anything that we can bring into the last mission to potentially sell will be
You
great.
called?
Anti-Magic Pot actually would be okay for Kalthazad.
Yes,
That
I
may
know.
make
What
him
is it
immune to
now?
the field, but I'm not sure.
Finally.
Okay, let's go and check to the right while we
This is
build
more
this
like
up.
it.
Again, I want to focus on just getting these upgrades. We're going to need more abominations. Disease Cloud will be great
Research
to go ahead and get
complete.
started here.
What is it now?
Very expensive on lumber.
Research complete.
Okay, we can't get back here. It makes me
Frostmourne
wonder if
hungers.
something will open up here later. Though this does just sort of look like the edge of the map, so...
Finally.
Interesting. It's like they've trapped us in. He's like, hey, make sure
This is
you
more
should
like
retreat
it.
so that you don't die. By the way, we're not going to let you retreat because there's a magical barrier in the way. Sure. We did start with a Black Citadel, which is nice.
Master.
Also, we started with a ton of Spirit
My
Towers.
fate is sealed.
Well, Spirit Towers and Ziggurats, which is nice. Just throw down
Yes,
another one
Master.
for later, and let's go ahead and start getting some additional abominations, and we're going to keep getting those
I bow
upgrades.
to your will.
We're getting a lot of lumber income here, and we want to stay in no upkeep for as long as
Research
possible.
complete.
Never mind. Cancel. I would like to stay in no upkeep, please. I wonder if we could just dive in on the first guy. I like this is a very interesting bridge. I enjoy it quite a bit. All right, so let's just move on up, and we can destroy these towers with our meat wagons without them getting hit.
Research
Dalaran
complete.
Guard Tower, sure. Manth Mage Singer. I could bring Banshees and possess their people if we can get them through the magic aura, but instead let's just focus on getting in there and murdering these guys. We shouldn't need too much to do that. All right, great. So that's done. We also have Disease Cloud. I guess running in
What
with
is it now?
Kalthazad is a little risky, too.
At last.
Okay, so let's go. I might just get a second... I could just go ahead and get a second slaughterhouse.
Speak.
Probably would be pretty smart.
My talents are yours.
Okay, I want to just try to focus on killing the hero first and foremost.
No one.
Just death coil him to death. I should be saving my death coils to keep my other units alive.
The Archmage has been killed. The first aura is dispersing.
Okay, it's just that easy.
Finally. Frostmourne.
And then let's move on up with our siege weaponry. Oh, hello.
You'd best stay clear of me, or I'll turn you into a mindless sheep.
This is new.
To arms!
Okay, so they summon units to come and attack us, it looks like.
You rang.
Okay, let's move on up, and then I guess it's time we just go ahead and start. We bump our way up further up into higher
Where
upkeep.
shall
I'm
my
gonna get the
blood be spilled?
next slaughterhouse,
My
and then
fate
get
is
those extra
sealed.
ziggurats here to get up to 100 supply.
Speak, fool.
I guess it wouldn't hurt. Oh, nice. Okay, and then so these things. Oh no, this was the actual. This was the actual
Speak,
enemy
fool.
hero that dropped that. Okay,
Finally.
so where
Proceed.
are those units coming from? We have to. We want to put a stop to that, obviously. Let's just go ahead and lure this rifleman to us.
No one orders me.
Murder
around.
him. Okay, let's destroy this, and then we'll just explore down all the different pathways. An undiscovered quest. Is there normally a side quest here? Maybe isn't it to like plunder the big magical vaults? I thought.
What is it now?
I may be incorrect about that. Okay, so let's
Tread lightly.
let's just attack, and then we'll
This
have
is
the
more
meat wagons
like it.
follow up behind this stuff.
Summoning is complete.
More enemy
Summoning
units here. Let's
is
just Frost Nova.
Summoning is complete now.
Okay, cool, and then we got the extra slaughterhouse. And so it seems like they're going to be summoning these random units to come and attack us, so we should get just these spirit towers set up, and then we want to keep leveling up our meat wagons and our abominations, because that's where the majority of our
Fateful choice.
damage is coming from. All right, there's a council wizard
What is
there.
it now?
That seems possibly new.
Research complete.
Okay, let's go Frost Armor, put it on Arthas. Let's Death and Decay this. Don't walk into it, please.
Tread lightly.
Okay, that sorceress was a different faction, interestingly enough.
Upgrade complete.
I think the council wizard just can't decide where he's going right now. Stop channeling that.
Talents are yours.
There we go, Rune of Healing. Oh, hello. Oh, it's ours. Optional quest discovered to slay all 9 council
No
wizards.
one orders me around.
Huh. Okay, give me more abominations, please. So we're looking for council wizards.
You called.
And it looks like... Okay, so let's move on
What
up
is it
here.
now? Frostmourne.
So there's
hungers.
no... We don't have to, like, dive into the magic aura. There isn't one yet. There's one here. I see, so we'd have to go up and around and go for this guy. So where do those extra creeps come from now, I wonder, such that we have to make sure that we are killing them? And we've got a war golem. That's okay. I'll take that. That's nice. I'm gonna grab web, by the way, just for later, because we're almost definitely gonna need it. We'll get +3 for unholy strength and armor, so that's all done. We got plenty of lumber. And again, I feel like it doesn't hurt to just make all these into spirit towers.
Tread lightly.
Okay, so I think it's time we move on to the next
Finally.
group.
Research complete.
This
What
is
is-
more like it.
Why is he dropping
Frostmourne
coins?
hungers.
Okay, and then they're sending these things at us.
Is there something?
Here, Kalthazad, go up here and kill this guy. I'm a little confused, but again, there's 9 council wizards, so it seems like there's going to be a good amount of opportunities to kind of explore and find different stuff.
No one orders
So that's
me
cool.
around.
Again, I've said undead is my least favorite race to play, but now that we have all the tools unlocked
Upgrade
for us to
complete.
use them, less so. I'm more interested. We
No
can probably
one
get an
orders
acolyte
me
up
around.
to heal this thing.
I wish
Let's see if
only
we.
to serve.
Yeah, we can. We can repair him.
What is it now?
Why are there gold
The
coins?
wizards keep many enchanted items within that vault. Shatter it, and we can turn our enemy's own weapons against them.
Oh, hello. Okay, let's get in there. Just bring everybody up. Stay together. Arthas obviously can tank this. Death Coil this guy to death, please. Finally. Okay, Rune of Healing. Let's just pick it up now. Mages Guild. They're also purple. That could be a little confusing.
What is it now?
Break these. Break these. Khadgar's Pipe of Insight is normally a treasure on this. So that just gives you, like, level 1 Brilliance Aura, which is nice. More gold coins.
Speak, fool.
Maybe it's just because that guy is the one who has been
Frostmourne
hoarding gold
hungers.
coins down here. I don't know. Oh, that was a lot of money, actually.
Is
Research
there something
complete.
amiss?
Okay, let's check what's up
A
here
fateful
next.
choice.
A larger golem. I don't like the look of that.
There's me around.
I'm gonna go level 3 Death Pact here. Another mage here. Let's make sure that we're death coiling our units here and keeping them alive. How about that?
My talents are yours.
And it's kind of hard to tell, you know, what is mine and what is the enemy's, but that's because I don't have the team-colored
Tread lightly.
things on. It's explicitly these, another Rune of Healing.
What is it now?
My talents are yours.
Golem parts. Maybe we'll get another
Speak,
golem.
Fool.
Hell yeah, we do. For a second, I thought maybe it's going to become
Tread
hostile.
lightly.
All right, let's head back to the middle.
You rang.
This is certainly different. What is healing us?
The time is now.
Something was giving us like a healing aura. Was that just me? By the way, I guess we should get cannibalized. Let's just get more upgrades. Let's run this guy up to the top. And just make more abominations, I think, at this point. We can afford them.
Speak,
This is,
fool.
again, because it doesn't seem like there's an enemy base, so we can just kind of casually
What is it now?
make our way through this one. Interesting.
Frostmourne hungers.
I think we lost
Finally.
our one hero. What is this? Bandit Lord. Enchanted prisoners. Oh, and he
Research
bubbles.
complete.
Okay, that makes sense.
You called.
Okay, there's another council wizard. Let's kill this bandit lord first. Oh, here we go, healing aura. That's what it is. Well, that's gonna offset a lot of
Is
the
there something amiss?
other issues that we have. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to possess these because their
Tread lightly.
life is or their level is too high.
Hungers. Yes, right away.
I'm really just trying to kill these council wizards straight away. There's another one gone.
What is it now?
Research complete.
Rune of Healing, and we have a Goblin Merchant, though there's really nothing I feel like I need to sell
Tread
or
lightly.
buy at this point.
Finally.
There's some stuff I'd like to replace on Arthas, but... Okay, so we have our next magical field,
This
and
is
there's a
more
group of
like
units
it.
here. Another magical golem. Oh god, he's warping around like an asshole.
Hungers.
A fateful choice.
Okay, let's try to move this one away, and again, we can bring up more acolytes to heal it.
Orders me around. Tread lightly.
Okay, again, I would like to just kill his extra guys here first. Is he just again? He's like diving around the arena, which is he's a squirrely little asshole. Get him! There we go. Okay, now he's dead. By the way, let me
The
grab.
second wizard has fallen. Only one cursed aura remains.
Okay, let me grab this guy to come up here and repair my golems because they are
Research
quite good.
What we do.
Slay the final archmage. It pinged this. Did it raise? It may have raised that so that we don't have
Damned
to
stand ready.
go all the way up and around anymore. I don't know.
Tread lightly. No one orders me
Rune of Restoration
around.
is great. Let's make sure everyone's
call.
close enough for this.
Speak, fool.
Specifically Kel'Thuzad and his mana. There we go.
This is more like it.
And I will make some additional Crypt Fiends just in case, and I'll just get one more, actually. Again, I want to make sure that, because there's usually griffins on this
lightly.
map, though it seems different. One Archmagi remaining. Advanced Death Towers. Okay, well, we want to lure those units out towards us, rather than fighting under the Death Towers.
Where
Yeah,
shall
repair
my
this
blood
guy.
be spilled?
So why don't we
No
just
one
Death Coil
orders me
one of these
around.
people, bring them to us. Or,
Frostmourne hungers.
hello?
This is more like it.
There we go. Good stuff.
Ah,
My
at
talents
last.
are yours.
Speak, fool.
Okay, so let's finish up these guys. Again, we have a lot more tools, it seems like, at our disposal to kill this stuff.
No one orders me
Oh, I got another
around.
golem, actually. I like how we're just building an army of these golems. Berserk Wildkin. Is this possibly where they're coming from? I guess let's do this first before we go into the advanced death towers.
What is it
So
now?
you all move on in. Everybody move on in.
Your choice.
It's possible that they're spawning. There's like these things. That this is where the creeps are being summoned from. Like there's a main area where they're coming from. Little squirrely assholes. They're just constantly running around. There we go. 5 of 9. I will say this is more interesting, for sure.
You rang.
Okay, let's break these. Think it's just gonna be money again?
Is there something
It is. Well, I don't need money, but you know,
talents are yours.
I won't say no to money. How about that?
Yes, right away.
And then let's just keep making acolytes to bring up to the front to heal our golems, because we know the value of
You
them.
called.
And then next, meat wagons, we're going to have you come down here and go for the death towers.
Proceed.
Hopefully they don't replace those
Tread
units, but they
lightly.
might. I haven't even
damned
used
stand
Arthas's...
ready.
Haven't even used Arthas's abilities yet. I think it's interesting how rather than an enemy base actually building stuff, they're summoned in and you just have to
damned
find the
stand
source,
ready.
like the
Sounds
wizard that's
logical.
initially sending this stuff at you. I think that's pretty cool, actually.
No one orders
All right, let's head
me
on down here.
around.
Looks like another council wizard, so let's just send everybody in.
Choice. Is there something amiss?
Sitting in low upkeep, I don't see a reason to have to go higher than that.
What is it now?
Hello?
This is more
There
like
he is.
it.
I'm like, what is happening?
Finally.
Just more enchanted prisoners, it looks like.
Speak, fool.
Like, I could raise dead here, but it doesn't feel necessary.
Is there
Maybe we're gonna
something
get the
amiss?
Bandit Lord, actually. That would be neat. There he goes. No, it just released more units.
Speak, fool.
Okay, fine.
My
Everybody
talents
clump
are
up on
yours.
top of this. There's another crate thing
Indeed.
here. Hey,
What
I'm
is it
happy with the
now?
Khadgar's Pipe of Insight. That's something we'll leave on Arthas through the last mission. Hey, yeah, we did get a Bandit Lord.
Someone up?
And we get Devotion Aura from that.
No one orders me
Very
around.
nice. Okay, and I'm sort of looking around for extra secrets.
I bow to your will.
Okay, so let's move on up.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Next step is to just kind of keep winding around through here. We might want to dive in on this guy just so that we can kill him
What
to
is
bring
it
the
now?
field down, and then we can find the guy that's summoning in these neutral creeps to kill us. All right, we're in high upkeep, so just get Crypt Fiends and Abominations. Just max us out. It's fine.
Speak, fool.
Okay, I don't think I've missed anything. Again, I'm trying to be
at
diligent
last.
here. And hey, because this is actually quite fresh and new,
at
I am
last.
enjoying this more.
I
But again,
bow
it's
to
not
your
because I just played the campaigns that
gladly
I was
obey.
getting a little frustrated with the previous missions. It's just I just don't like those maps. Period. They're just not my favorite maps. Okay,
Tread
so
Awakes.
it looks like we can get in here. Actually, is this the
Frostmourne
guy that's sending them?
hungers.
That's just another council wizard.
I await.
Okay, get in there.
No one orders me around.
Everybody except you three, dive in.
Stand and deliver.
Turn me into
Speak, fool.
a crab. How dare you?
That sounds
Looks like more golems
My
here,
life
actually.
for Nazul.
Okay, you guys stay.
Tread
Please.
lightly.
Yep, heck yeah. Okay, move on in, grab this. Somebody
is
pick
it
the
now?
rune of healing, please. Bladebane armor, actually, I think is quite good. That's new for this
Tread
map for
lightly.
sure. So, Kel'Thuzad, why don't you just take our ring +3
At last.
wherever you are?
Proceed.
No one orders me around.
The +3 strength is just begging to be replaced as well, but we can worry about that later.
Tread lightly.
Okay, now pick up the Bladebane armor, which I think is +2
Frostmourne
armor plus hit
hungers.
points, maybe?
No one orders me
One
around.
bonus defense and enhances armor by 10. Oh, so you get a free... okay,
at
that's actually quite
last.
good. It's armor by
yours.
7.
Speak, fool.
All right, that's just a direct upgrade, plus
This is
Devotion
more
Aura.
like it.
Should I mess someone up?
I mean, this is better Devotion Aura from Bandit Lord here.
What is it now?
Okay, and perhaps we find a way to increase that right there. So we can send the Bandit Lord in. We can send everything in except our Crypt Fiends. So you guys just stay back. And then I like that we have these war golems. That's just fantastic. Maybe we keep Kalthazad out too. I don't know. Here, let's frost armor here.
No one orders me around.
And then we're just gonna dive in and kill this guy, and then we can go up the other avenues later. Level 9.
Tread lightly.
Oh gosh. What? Okay, so he has... Oh, Kalthazad is gonna die. Death Coil him. Okay, he's fine. Keep Frost Novaing here. Yeah, we gotta find the right one. Oh, he's gonna keep doing that, isn't he? I can't really afford... Okay, we killed the right one. Okay. I was gonna say, we can't really afford to find the exact correct one here. There we go. And there's a Fountain of Healing there, which is not really necessary, but I'll take it. And then behind us is Griffin Lord, so let's move on up now with everybody. We can pull this thing down.
No one orders me around.
Then we can kill whatever's over here. Again, I'm still trying to find the guy that's summoning in the extra crap, though we may have actually killed him already. I don't know. So now we just have to kill Antonidas.
What you got?
Was he...
I'll check.
Oh,
it out.
he had hide on him.
Tread
Like, did he
lightly.
become ethereal? What's going on? Okay, I get it. I actually quite like what they've done with this map. The original map was copied in StarCraft 2 from Maw of the Void, which is the Battlecruiser map, which is also one of my least favorite maps in StarCraft 2, but not because of the mechanic per se. I like how this one is. It was made I think a little more fun, given that it's more kind of about exploring these little avenues as opposed to simply... I don't know how I feel about this Cyclone. Exploring up and down these little avenues as opposed to just having to dive in, kill the wizard, and then you're done, you know? Okay, so no more of those. We really don't need these runes anymore. We can't squeeze through here.
Proceed.
This has been raised, so we have another shortcut if we want to go back to the shop, which I don't. And now we can bring everybody with us when it's time to attack. And we've got all these extra creeps. I really like, again, the fact that you get these war golems is cool. We have so many stacking buffs as well. We have +1... well, okay, Arthas' Devotion Aura probably doesn't stack with the Devotion Aura from the Bandit Lord. And the Bandit Lord's is better. But we won't have the Bandit Lord next time. So that's, you know, that's fine with me. Okay, so we got to get up here.
Speak, fool.
Some people complain that I box too much and don't use hotkeys. Look, it's just a habit. I'm almost 32 years old. I'm not gonna be changing my habits too much. I hotkey when necessary. I typically hotkey my casters and my artillery, but that's it. Otherwise, we're gonna be boxing. Like how you get something for every one of these that you kill too. See, so we got another war golem. Very nice.
Speak, fool.
Okay, bring everyone over here. Again, part of it is, you know, it's more time saving if I just, you know, if I'm hotkeying everything, but it's also a habit that I've built partially from playing StarCraft and playing campaigns like Legends of Arcane and some custom campaigns in general where they're just bloodbaths of missions. Absolute bloodbaths where you lose so many units that having them hotkeyed in the first place really wouldn't. It would be more time wasting. Alright, so we're going to go kill Antonidas.
Speak,
Given that there's a health fountain right here, it's probably going to be a harder fight than before.
It pains me to even look at you, Arthas.
I'll be happy to end your torment, old man. I told you that your magics could not stop me.
Oh gosh. So I think this actually used to be... Antonidas was the third Archmage. Archmage? I think Antonidas was the third Archmage. And but now there are 3, and it doesn't include him. And that's I think that once you quote unquote kill the third Archmage, which is Antonidas, then you get the it pains me to even look at you, and then he dies in the cinematic, as opposed to now where it seems like we have to fight him and all of his Berserk Elementals. I don't even know what to focus on here, also because they all share faction colors, which doesn't really seem like the smartest of choices. But you know what? It's fine. He's level 10. I think we just start nuking him down with... Okay, goodbye. I think we just want to start nuking him down with our hero abilities.
At last.
Turn off Frost Armor now. And it looks like he's going to go down. I didn't really even have to do anything. Again, because the health... The team color health bars are the same here is a little confusing. I could have turned those off, but it's fine.
The spellbook is all yours, Lich. Let's take it and leave before the wizards amass for their final attack.
Indeed. I will begin summoning Lord Archimond at sunset.
Okay, we got the book. You know, this is pedantic, but you think the wizards that are putting up the barriers would just be on the inside of them rather than the outside of them. It's like the Key of the Three Moons. Why are the fragments of it kept outside the Elf Gate? Just keep them on the other side of the Elf Gate, and then you can open it from the inside to let people in at your discretion. But it's a game, I know. I'm not actually really serious with this type of criticism. I just think it's a funny observation. Okay, well, I actually quite liked the change to Siege of Dalaran. Again, we're almost done with the Undead campaign, and I actually quite liked the last mission. I could cheese it with mines, though I think it's also different, again, because it's Dalaran. So anything that in Dalaran related has been changed. That includes, I think, 2 missions in the Alliance campaign, but to what extent, we don't know. So, like, in particular, like, this map, this and Fall of Silvermoon were very different compared to their original iterations. I would say that the culling was more similar than it was different, in my opinion, whereas these two were a lot different. The culling was just smaller. I think that was the biggest observation that I had. And then there were a couple Easter eggs. But these two definitely were built around the idea that the cities were supposed to look completely different, and the structure of the maps themselves sort of changed. At like the playable structure, I should say, not necessarily the terraining structure, but like the actual way that the maps are played was slightly different as such. Okay, so we'll head into Under the Burning Sky next time, which is traditionally known as one of the hardest maps in original Reign of Chaos. We'll see if they've toned it back a little bit or if it's about the same. All right, see you next time. Bye now.